The song we're going to do is Senorita by Shawn Mendes and Cabello. It's a fun song. We'll learn some chords and some new strum patterns too. Let's go through the setup of the guitar so you're familiar with how to find the right chords. We know one part of the guitar along the neck are the frets. The furthest fret from you is the first fret, and then first, second, third. We're just going to be using these three frets for our chords. So it's just important, 1, 2, 3, first fret, second fret, third fret. The other thing is we'll be talking about the string names, so you need to know the string names. We remember it by the mnemonic Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie, or elephants and donkeys got big ears. And that goes for the string names of E, A, D, G, B, E. So you need to know that when we're looking at our chords. The other thing is we're going to be talking about which fingers to put on the strings. Call this our first finger or our forefinger, middle finger, and of course our ring finger. So you need to know the names of your fingers, be able to count up to 3 for your frets, and the string names. Very important to know your string names. The chords we need to know are A minor, C, F major 7, E minor, and G. Let's go over each one of those. So the A minor is our first finger is going to be on the first fret on the B string. Our middle finger is going to be on the second fret on the D string, and our ring finger is going to be right below that second fret on the G string. And when you strum, you're just going to try and hit the 5 highest strings. If you hit all 6, it's fine, but just try and aim for those 5. The next chord is a C, and if you're on the A minor, you actually just have to move one finger. You're going to move your ring finger from the second fret all the way over to the third fret onto the A string, right? So the first 2 fingers stay where they are, and your ring finger moves over third fret onto the A string, and give it a strum. Again, you're just going to try and strum the 5 highest strings. If you get all 6, it's fine, but you're just going to aim for the 5 highest. After that, we're going to do the F major 7. We're going to keep our first finger exactly where it is, first fret on the B string. Then our middle finger goes to the second fret onto the G string. And then our ring finger goes onto the third fret onto the D string. And on this one, you're just going to strum the 4 highest strings. Again, if you hit more strings, it's fine, but you're just aiming for those. And if you noticed, when your fingers were on the C just a second ago, all you really did was move down the 2 fingers 1 string to get to the F major 7. The next chord is going to be the E minor, and the E minor is played with 2 fingers. The way I would finger this one is you would put your pointer finger on the second fret on the A string, and then your middle finger right below that second fret on the D string, and strum all 6. And the final chord is a G. You can keep your pointer finger exactly where it is on the second fret on the A string. You move your middle finger to the third fret onto the E string. And then your ring finger goes down onto the high E, also on the third fret. And you strum all 6. And those are the chords you need. The main progression of the song is based on 4 beats. And most of the chords are just 4 beats. So the first chord in the song is the A minor, which we just learned. So for our 4 beats, let's just do 4 downstrokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our second chord is the C. We're just moving that 1 finger. Again, 4 strums, 4 down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next chord is the F major 7. 4 strums. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next chord is the E minor, but the E minor and the G, they share those 4 beats. So it's going to be 2 on the E minor, 1, 2, and the G gets the other two. 3, 4. Let's do that again. So A minor, four beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. The C. 1, 2, 3, 4. The F major 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor. 1, 2, G. 3, 4. That main chord progression goes throughout the whole song. So as soon as you got it once, you got it for the whole song. So whether we're doing the downstrokes or some other variation of the strum pattern, you're going to be using that 4 for the A minor, 4 for the C, 4 for the F major 7, 2 E minor, 2 for the G. So when we're strumming, we could do one of two ways. We can either strum with a pick, or we could just use our thumb. For this song, I prefer just to use my thumb because I just like the texture of it and just the sound of it. And when we're doing the strum, it's going to be nice and easy, just kind of gliding over the tops of those strings. Nice and easy, right? You don't want to dig in too much, just nice and easy for your strum, for all the chords. Just nice and easy, gliding over the tops of those strings. Here's another strum pattern that you can use. It's a bit more advanced, but you'll hear it a lot in songs, and it's a good one to learn. It goes down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Again, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. As important as the down, up strokes is the rhythm of it. So I would really be thinking about the rhythm more than the, are you going up or down? So it's bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Right? And I was doing that on the A minor. So if we were going through the progression, it would go A minor, bum, 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 to the C. Bum, 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 bum. F major 7. Bum, 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 bum. So that's how those chords would go, just that down, up with that rhythm. As we know, the E minor and the G, they share a section, right? So for that, the E minor would go bum, 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 and then you switch over to the G. Bum, 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 bum. So they get half each, all right? So that's just a little bit more advanced strum pattern. Practice that, but again, it's just about the rhythm of it. So get something that you feel comfortable with it. So if you're just doing downstrokes and a couple upstrokes, as long as you're getting the rhythm of it, you'll really be satisfied with the way you play. And here's yet another strum pattern that we can use. And I just ask you, try all these out, see which one you like. So on this one, we're going to be doing both a pluck and an upstroke, right? And it's important that we're going to be hitting the root note of each chord and then the upstroke. So for the A minor, the root is the A string. So we pluck the A and then stroke up. And then again. And the way we're counting that is 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you can see, like on the upstrokes, you don't really have to get all the strings. You're just trying to get that feel of it. So if you flick it and get all the strings, great. If you just get the bottom 2 or 3, that's cool too, right? It's just getting that rhythm. So that's the A minor, 2, 3, 4. Over to the C. The root note is again going to be on the A string. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the F major 7, the root note is going to be on the D string. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, now we're going to the E minor, and we're going to share that 1, 2, 3, 4 with the G. So the root note for the E minor chord is on the low E string. 1, 2. Over to the G. Again, the root note's going to be on that E string. 3, 4. So all together, let's start with the A minor. Our root is going to be on the A string. Big surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. F major 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor. 1, 2 to the G. 3, 4. Building on the strum pattern that we just did. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to double it up and play it just a little bit faster. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to be going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's playing a little bit faster, and it has a bit more of an accent to it. So it's that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then to the C. F major 7, and then to the E minor, and remember we shared this with the G. 1 to the G. So the way you play that is exactly like the way you would do before, but you're doing twice as many and with a bit more of an accent on it. So I'd definitely try to get this one down first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after you feel confident about that, you can kind of pick up the pace and do like that. Let's put this together for actually performing the song. So what you'll see is that the A minor, the first A minor comes in, so the first downstroke comes in on the word call when it's, I love it when you call me senorita, right? So let's just walk through the chorus and to see how it sounds when we're playing it just with our downstrokes, right? I love it when you call me senorita. I wish I could to the C. Pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is F major 7, ooh la la, it's true la la, to the E minor, oh I should be running, G, oh you keep me running for ya. So that's it, just take those, the chorus and the verses nice and slow, just making sure you're getting your 4 beats in on those downstrokes. Once you kind of get the rhythm of that, the rhythm of those downstrokes and how the song goes, I'm sure you know the song so much better than I do. You'll get really comfortable with it, and then you can start with another one of the strums. So I love it when you call me senorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la, it's true la la, oh I should be running, oh I should be running. So you can just work on one strum pattern at a time, and actually it's sometimes kind of fun to mix up the strum patterns within the song. So you could do downstrokes part of the time, and then you can be doing the pick and up. And especially if there's 2 of you, one of you can be playing it one way and the other one can be playing it the other way, and that sounds really, really good. All right, so I hope this was helpful.